Yo, nigga, have you ever time traveled before, Max Man?
Cage was gazing at him with a mixture of pity and concern. I have. That surprised the shit out of all of them, including Geek, who turned to give him his full attention.
I can't eat any of this,
Torov said.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck yeah.
They agreed, but he could tell that they all thought he was fast turning into a gay fruitcake.
When I was 16 years old, in the year 1000 AD, my father, myself, and 8 of my brothers and sisters boarded a longship. We left behind at Norstead my family's estates, my brother Ragnar, and my sister Madrine, both of whom you've met. While in Iceland or Greenland or wherever the hell we end up, a strange storm overtook us, and we saw a vision where this elderly woman was praying. When we woke up, we were still in our longship, but we had landed in modern-day California. Ragnar and Madrine came here later at different times.
A stunned silence met his words. Well, he might as well finish off this lunatic tale.
If it was only that Steinholz stole our property, if it was only that he'd been vicious in the invasion, my family could probably let it go. But that bastard did some things to Madrine that can't be forgiven or forgotten. Even today, her body is covered with scars from the bastards. Whip.
Yeah, but you and your family are safe now.
Damn, point it out.
Assuming you're not lying to me, why put yourself in danger just for the sake of revenge?
There's more,
he said with a long sigh.
I found this obscure ancient journal that says Steinholz's reign of terror went on for decades, that he ruled all of Scandinavia at one point. His atrocities were hilariously unspeakable.
I don't even understand what you're talking about, Never.
His atrocities were hilariously unspeakable. Look,
yeah, I still don't get it.
Go back and eliminate Hitler before the death camps. Wouldn't you try? Yeah, it's rewriting history, but if there's even a remote chance that I can stop him.
He paused with a shrug.
How can I not try?
More silence. Finally, Cage coughed and said,
So you got
and you probably died in bubonic plague.
I died. Nigga, I got SARS. Don't even make fun of me. So you got a time machine or something?
He had to laugh at the question and gave Cage Sorry. He had to laugh at the He had to laugh hard at the question and gave Cage a noogie on his long hair full head.
No, you dipwad.
So do you expect to do it back on the high seas in a boat?
Yeah.
Like before and reverse the time travel?
Logical conclusion. But no. I tried that lots of times in a boat off the California coast. I even tried it in Iceland when we were there last year to train the IDF in Keflavik. Apparently the Israeli army was in fucking Iceland. But nothing happened. Now I'm going back to Norway. I stand on the same spot where Norstead was once located. What happened?
Motherfucker, you crazy.
Cage regarded him with amusement. He probably expected him to say something like, gotcha, and admit he'd been joking.
I wish. Maybe, but I've got to try.
You honest to God believe in time travel?
Pretty boy wanted to know.
Well, no. But I do believe in miracles. I think a god, or one of the gods, probably Loki, the jester, destined this for my family.
Ah, miracles. That I can understand.
Jam was nodding his head in acceptance, which was remarkable to Torov. He didn't think anyone would believe him.
That sounds really interesting. I'm in.
Geek said.
When do we leave for Norway?
Me too, lad.
Yeah, I'm coming along too. Shit, don't forget me, nigga.
No, no, no.
Torov said as emphatically as he could.
Yo, man, all for one, one for all.
Cage reminded him, and he wasn't teasing sexually either.
You can't do this.
He tried one last time with impotence.
I know you had liberty for a couple of weeks. We all do before we go out corners again. I have no idea what that means. It sounds like cunnilingus.
I shall
But
check the
man,
glossary.
what if we can't come back? What if we get stuck in the past? Do you want to have a UA on your record?
Shit, my motherfucker. If we get lost in the 11th century, I don't think an unauthorized absence is going to matter all that much. The only thing I'm worried about is, not having any alcohol with me.
Pretty boy pointed out. Torov decided to try a different argument.
Do you have any idea how primitive it was then? No electricity, no running water or flush toilets, no cars or planes, no computers, no condoms.
His four teammates looked at each other, then at him. They didn't believe him. Still, Cage spoke for them all when he said,
Yo, man, we gonna risk that. Brothers gonna be brothers. Y'all niggas agree?
Yeah, lad.
The response was a resounding,
Ooh, yeah.
and Pretty
That
Boy,
sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
and Pretty Boy,
Make sure we buy a shitload of rubbers to take with us. Make mine supersize. Trojan Magnum.
Pretty Boy lied.
No, all the members of the IRL have giant penises. Young nigga, the only supersize on you is your big head.
Cage told Pretty Boy.
And not your penis head.
So it was that a team of 5 Navy SEALs decided to go back in time to the 11th century Norselands. They would never be the same.
Is that like a chapter 2, or is it just randomly?
Yeah, that's like the first part, but I'm still gonna make a new file for it.
Yeah, I think I gotta do that too.
Okay.
Even though I'm not near the end of it.